Well, ladies and gentlemen, the Dallas Cowboys have made an addition at wide receiver. It's not Odell Beckham Jr. It is former Indianapolis Colt T.Y. Hilton. The Cowboys signed him today, and it looks like that the Cowboys are looking to add him into the mix because of his availability. Now, we're going to talk about what he's been doing in Indianapolis, over the past couple of years. What does he bring to the table here? And who's going to get pushed off this wide receiver depth chart? Now, before we begin, if you could do me a favor and like the video, it doesn't take too long to do. Subscribe if you're new and hit that notification bell. That'd be greatly appreciated. So, let's first start off with what T.Y. did last year. So, he played in 10 games. He started in 9, 23 receptions, 331 yards, and 3 touchdowns. Now, at face value, that's not a whole lot, but he was hurt, and that's something to factor in. The Cowboys are getting the guy on a one-year deal, and you're not going to really expect much from him other than, hey, can you be better than anybody besides Lamb and Gallup, right? So, when you look at this mix, you have Semi Fehoko. Do you think T.Y. Hilton's better than that? Yeah. Jalen Tolbert? Yes, he's better than Jalen Tolbert right now. This is kind of what you're looking at right here between these two guys. Is T.Y. Hilton better than Noah Brown or James Washington? James Washington had one game back, and it's a very small sample size, so I can't say for sure if he's going to be something or not. But the addition of T.Y. Hilton, it gives you depth outside of these two. So realistically, what I think might happen is the Cowboys could put Jalen Tolbert on injured reserve and make up some dumb reason. They could do the same thing for Simi Fehoko. Because they got to make room for Tyron Smith and T.Y. And so that's kind of what I'm thinking the Cowboys are going to do here. I think that they're going to make one of these two guys go on IR or something like that, and then you're just going to roll with Lamb, Gallup, Brown, Washington, T.Y., and Jalen Tolbert as that group, or Semi, whoever. What do I think that T.Y. brings to the table? Well, T.Y. Hilton, he has this ability to stretch the field. Is it as elite as other receivers that can do that? No. But it is something that he can do. That's something that I think the Cowboys are lacking with these wide receivers right here, right? You got CeeDee Lamb, who's that up-and-coming superstar. Gallup is able to high point and make those acrobatic catches and special catches and stuff like that. And Noah Brown and James Washington are pretty much one of the same coin. They're just solid guys that can make a couple key plays here and there. So I look at this mix and I'm saying, okay, can T.Y. Hilton give me something? And yeah, he can. I definitely think that he can do very well in this offense. And you're not asking the guy to do a whole lot. If you think T.Y. Hilton at this current time can give you better production and better overall time and ability to get the offense back on track to where it's not struggling to do certain things like get separation or stretch the field, he's going to be the one to do it. Now, technically, Kevontae Turpin could be belonging in this mix, but the Cowboys aren't using him as a wide receiver. They're using him as a kick return specialist, so he's more of a special teamer. So that's kind of where we're at with that. But I really like what the Cowboys did here. You bring in T.Y. Hilton. Now, apparently, the Dallas Cowboys are not totally out on OBJ. Now, I disagree. I think that they are. But if you add OBJ, let's go ahead and if you add OBJ into this mix, right, the question is okay, well, what happens? Because I feel like OBJ would be a long-term answer with Noah Brown and James Washington being one-year contracts, right? T.Y. Hilton is a one-year contract as well. So I think that these guys are Band-Aids for the wound that they have at the wide receiving core. So I really like the signing here. I think the Cowboys did a really good job here. I don't really have much more to say other than, hey, you got now some more depth at wide receiver, and you're not really going to be like, oh, crap, if one of these guys don't go down, I'm screwed. So there's that. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and hit that notification bell. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. All right, guys? Have a good one.